he would 100% go back to his roots. Oh, for fuck's sake, Bundy. Where are you?
Oh, damn it.
Ow.
The delay.
Did you plan that?
I playing what?
For me to just roll up and for you to come and tackle me?
No, I just woke up.
Oh, so you just knew I was here. Got it.
Well, yeah, I heard your car when I was inside.
Oh, okay. Oh, so good morning.
You received a phone call, I heard.
From who did you hear that from if you just woke up?
Reddit. No, I just spoke to Bunny a moment ago.
You fucking tool. I got a phone call. It was Cleo. She was yelling for everyone, and specifically Bundy and Lennon, and she was crying. And then Norman got on the phone and said not anymore, and then hung up the phone.
She was crying, and then he said nothing anymore.
Well, I said everything's gonna be okay, and she said I don't want to die, and I said trust me, you're not gonna die. I promise you, you're not gonna die. I gave her the guarantee she was not gonna die. And then Norman cut me off and said not anymore. I think he hurt her. I don't know what he's doing, but obviously he has her somewhere, and she has no control.
Purgatory. Has to be there.
Yeah. Well, I also told Dark about everything today because he wanted to know why I was so so weird and stuff. I asked him about the highway, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. Wanted to know his opinion on it before we spoke, because honestly, I didn't know you were gonna tell me about everything that happened with him. And I asked him a while ago, and he said, "Why would you ask me about the highway, man?" And I finally told him why, and I told him everything. He's like, "It sounds like you're an accomplice to manslaughter." I had to tell him that.
Oh my god, he can't take off his fucking.
I told him. I said you cannot look at this as a cop. I said you can't. I said if you're gonna look at it like a cop, then you need to speak to Bundy, Bass, Snow, Jenny. You need to speak to just about everyone in high command if you really want to go down this road. Don't look at me. And he took it as, well, it sounds like you're an accomplice. You need to get a statement to the police right now. And I'm like, no.
But he knows it's me.
Oh, I didn't tell him who it was. Fuck that.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to try and keep that one away from him. I'm not safe now that I told Dark. There's nothing I can do to keep me safe, but I'm trying to keep my trust with my family. Right? I didn't put anyone in harm's way over it. It's not like this is a fucking secret. It's just, at the same time, the problem is that you tell people like fucking Winston and, oh my God, Winston, Brian, Patty. I mean, no offense to any of them, but they are horrible. I love them all, but they're horrible. Because they hear this stuff, they're like, all right, let's get a phone subpoena on Norman. Let's try. Shut the fuck up. Stop. Take the badge off for a minute. You're here. You're going to listen. Go look at any report from Norman. You won't find it. I promise you won't find it. Because we're not keeping this on the record. You cannot look at this like a cop.
It's just going to take one cop, and don't take this wrong. Like your father, who's going to come in and go, okay, we need to come in. We need to start arresting people. Okay, this sounds crazy. This is a 5150. All right, this is there's not something that we start putting people away until Norman's in the ground. Then we can dissect it.
Yeah. Well. I got a text from Bundy. I don't know if he told you. I tried calling him and he fucking hung up the phone on me.
Who's really busy right now? Oh yeah.
With what?
I don't know, but he's he was kind of like short with me too. Not in a negative way.
He answered the phone for you?
No, I think. Well,
don't lie to me. Did he answer the phone for you?
No, he did answer the phone with me, but he did have to get off the phone. But
what a bitch.
Don't break it down, all right?
Oh, look who's fucking calling me. Sandpaper himself.
Norman.
What do you want?
It's his phone. It's his phone.
What? Cleo, talk to me.
I told him we had to go.
Wait, you what?
He wouldn't listen. He wouldn't listen to me. I told him we had to go.
What do you mean he wouldn't listen to you? He wouldn't listen to you about what?
I want to go home. Please.
Cleo, I need something. We're gonna do everything that we can, I promise. I'm gonna fucking kill that man. I'm gonna fucking kill that man.
Why? What? Sorry.
It was Cleo, and she was fucking crying, and she was saying we did everything that we could, and she was just begging and asking me to help her, and I told her
What exactly did she say?
I couldn't even make out what she was saying. She was crying so much.
What was this stuff about listening? I heard you say he wouldn't listen.
Yeah. She said he wouldn't listen. And it doesn't fucking help that that dumb cunt then laughed at the end of it. Listen, asshole! The fucking crow just flew to the south. Yeah, I doubt there's anyone fucking in there. But if you can hear me, you're a fucking asshole. Stupid ass crow. Stupid fucking crow. I'm so over these crows. fuck is this?
How was it not?
This asshole left a feather. What does a black feather mean?
Oh, you don't know? That's the black crow. The black crows have been dropping them off. So.
Well, I know that, but like, what is this telling us right now?
It's an omen.
I'm gonna burn the fucking omen. Wait, where is this asshole? Cleo does not deserve this. Cody, I'm sorry. I am just so fucking beyond myself, though.
Yeah. It just feels like it's just the last few days we're all for nothing.
I feel like I'm constantly living in a goddamn nightmare. My side of shit is falling apart, and I think a lot of this is because of my reaction to all this shit. And unfortunately, I can't believe I'm saying it, but that asshat that lived in that stupid fucking thing behind us is the reason I think why everything's fallen apart recently. Do you want a cigarette?
Nah, I've kind of stopped smoking.
Interesting. I started picking it back up. Don't know why.
Norman hasn't exactly been the poster boy for cigarettes for me, so.
Yeah, well. I'm gonna piss this asshole off and get a week-long tobacco ban in this fucking city. See how good he really has it. I'm sorry, Cody. I'm sorry all this is happening. I'm sorry you're going through it. I'm sorry that everyone else is going through it. And I'm sorry that I'm reacting the way that I am. You don't deserve to have to hear it from me, and it's not fair. I don't know what else to do. Cleo wouldn't want me to give up. I'm not giving up on her. You okay?
Yeah, I'm just kind of absorbing it.
Again, I'm sorry. Apparently he was here too. Not only was he was here today.
Yeah, before Bundy got like ripped off the phone, yeah, he told me.
How do you do it?
I do what?
The fuck is that? Hold on. Just stupid marker.
Fuck! Oh, there's a fly on you. I got you.
Jeez.
I'm a hero.
Thank you for being a fucking hero.
All right, you're welcome. What are you looking at?
The crow flew this way. Why would it have flown this way? Well, I guess minus it all. What else you got going on?
Oh, nothing really. Just focusing on work.
Yeah.
And yeah, trying to figure out how to. Tomorrow, I wanna get a few people. I want to clear this rubble. If there's any chance that we can find any remains in here, and get this lighthouse, I guess. Oh, careful.
Sorry.
Careful.
Sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. It's heavy rubble. I don't want to hurt myself. Thanks for looking out for me. I appreciate that.
I got you.
I want to remember that
I
at
got you.
4,000.
Yep. How
Anyway.
far are we off for our date?
About 1,400.
Okay. All right. Sounds good. Sounds good. I did hear a crow.
Forget hearing it. I saw that red-eyed bitch just like as we were swimming up.
Did you just call a crow a bitch?
Yes, that red-eyed bitch. Am I able to say that? I can say that about a crow. You know, that crow is a bitch. That crow is attached to Norman Bones. That crow is a flaccid cock. I hate him. Let's go back to the mainland.
All right. So I'm just dealing with something right now.
What are you yelling at? I'm so fed up. Go back to mainland.
All right, sorry. I'm like a bit of a brain emergency.
No, you're good. You okay?
Yeah. I'll tell you in a sec. Give me like 5 minutes and I'll be sorted. Sorry, I know I'm ruining this, but
No, you're fine. It's okay. Roamer, it's fine. You take your time. Interesting that they left behind a black feather. Daisy. With the 31 months saying happy 31 months and many more, you bitch. Daisy, thank you so much for the 31 months. Can we get hearts in chat, please? Daisy, you're insane. That's a long time. That is actually a long time. That's nuts. Nuts. All right. I'll tell you what. I'll be right back. I'm going to go grab coffee because I have to sober up a little bit to have a serious conversation. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the love. Behave while I'm gone. I'm leaving for like maybe a minute so I could get coffee brewed into a coffee cup. And then I'm coming back. And you're all going to behave and be good. I'll be right back while we have a dramatic effect of the lighthouse in the background. And we'll call it from there. All right. Give me a minute. Why are you guys riding? What the fuck is this? Let me guess. Let me guess. I can't even blame anyone. I'm just guessing. I did this. God damn it. I got me strawberry cheesecake chobani, aka yogurt. Why? Because I'm a bougie bitch, and I eat yogurt as a fancy dessert because I like to treat myself. Which is possibly the lamest thing I've ever said out loud, but it's okay. I'm also eating it with a fork because I don't have a clean spoon, and I didn't feel like doing the dishes to get a clean spoon, so I'm eating with a plastic fork. Because honestly, nothing says you can't eat yogurt with a fork. Because I don't give a fork. Oh, yeah. I'm all about being genuine here. And genuinely speaking, I didn't care. Now I'm eating this with a fork, and no one can stop me. The most relatable thing ever. You eat yogurt with a fork constantly. Thank God I'm not the only one. Okay. I feel less weird now. Yogurt is better with a fork? What? Is it really? I guess because you can have a little bit of it at a time, right? The fork might stop you. You know, as my father once said, may the fork be with you. Ah, 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 ah. I almost spelled my strawberry cheesecake Chobani yogurt.
Strawberry cheesecake Chobani? What's the Chobani part?
Chobani's a brand of yogurt.
Oh.
Not sponsored, by the way. That'd be a bomb-ass sponsor. Hey, you able to hook me up with one of those, actually?
No, probably not.
Fuck.
Wait, what's your dream sponsor?
Am I able to say it out loud? Is that a thing? Is that something we talk about?
Oh.
Are we able to?
You flopped Dugong. Flopped Dugong. What do you mean want to be sponsored by?
Oh, yeah, of course. I would love to be sponsored by, the PD. I get free jets and equipment. Actually, that's a lie. I want to get sponsored by Pezz Speedwagon.
I want to be sponsored by a turtleneck brand.
Why?
You wore a good turtleneck before?
Yeah.
There you go.
I mean, honestly, Pezz Speedwagon will be an easy sponsorship. The things I could do. All the approved ERP.
Oh, I mean, if there's a company that provided ERP, 100%. Or ExpressVPN.
I love ExpressVPN. I use them actually quite literally every day. I mean, not for nothing, but I've had like 7 different VPNs, free ones to paid ones. By far, ExpressVPN is my favorite one. Like miles ahead. It just works. It's never failed me.
What about there's streaming services? What's your favorite streaming service?
Pornhub.
The answer is it doesn't matter because of ExpressVPN. It opens up the world to all streaming services. I've actually been using ExpressVPN for probably 10 years now. Switched to another one just recently, and it was good. It was good. It was okay, but ExpressVPN is just way much more easier to use. And it gave me a bigger willy. I get turned on by VPN.
You know what else gets turned on? The VPN when you turn it on. With the click of a button.
Or a mouse.
Or a finger.
Or you could backflip and land on it.
What is this conversation?
it's me trying to hold a conversation while I'm sending an email about something urgent. So I'm trying to lean into it.
This is why I love Pezz. I tried to out-weird him, and he actually out-weirded me because he goes, wrong answer, any service, because ExpressVPN. Then I was like, shit, wait, he actually got me. Fuck.
Achoo! Sorry, I didn't mean to sneeze. All right, I think I'm good.
You sneezed on me.
Yep.
It's fucked up.
Yep. You should have got protection from it, just like you get protection from your ISP getting all your data and trying to give it to the government. Like getting a VPN.
True.
I'm gonna be like off and on in the city. I got so much going on in my head.
You okay?
But, yeah. It's just
I got you.
Anyway, what do you got going on?
Angry shit, Cleo. Went off duty. I was drinking earlier. That was fun. I was doing Air 1 comms intoxicated. That was fun.
Mm-hmm. Wait. Are
What?
you A1 set?
No.
Oh, fair enough. Okay. Well, how long are you awake for now?
I've been awake for 9.5 hours.
How long you got left?
I don't want to say it. I don't know, a little bit. Got some time.
All right.
I have some time.
Okay, I think that's the last thing. Okay. Fuck, I really want to go.
What was Bundy? What was Bundy on about?
Oh, all right. So, all right, take a seat.
Fuck.
Okay, that's a fucking bit aggressive.
I don't like this. Hold on. I don't like the angle.
So,
hold on. Wait. I'm too far back.
So, okay. Right.
It's good enough.
All right. So I'm going to try to explain this the best I can. Just wait until I'm finished explaining, and we'll get to the like. If you have any questions, ask them at the end. All right.
I have a question.
Yep.
Why can't I ask in the middle?
Because I said so.
But what if I want to ask questions in the middle? What if something's
Well, you're not gonna get
confusing?
an answer. Then I'm going to reply. The answer you're going to get is wait. All the questions will be taken at the end.
I don't like that.
Well, so I'm telling the story. Okay, I'll have a small part in the middle where I'll stop for questions. All right.
Okay, good.
All right. So, turns out, with Bundy, right? The mist that's covering the planet. All right. Turns out it's a good source of fuel to actually fly aircrafts, and certain kingdoms have only set themselves up so high in the air, so that way they can always use that mist to kind of power electricity, the homes and the airships and electricity and all that sort of jazz. But it turns out after Bundy and his party traveled underneath the mist, they found out there was a small village called Dell that were producing monsters from the mist. And from that, realized there was such a more sinister scheme at play. Bundy then boarded one of the airships that led him to the Kingdom of Lumbum, which is like one of the main cities that use aircrafts based on a mist power. And then they realized they needed to find the source of this mist, so they traveled to the Forgotten Continent, and then they found this thing called the Lavatory. And then they Bundy and party fought their way through to the base of it and realized it was a giant zombie thing. Mist. Have any questions? I thought not. Anyway, after doing that, they realized, oh, the mist is gone. All of a sudden, then the mist was gone throughout the planet. So then that meant there was no like mist to power like homes and power and flying aircrafts or anything like that. But it turns out the mist wasn't actually just mist. It was actually the dead of everyone that ever died. They get their souls turned into mist, and it turns out we're like producing mist to then fly our airplanes and whatnot. And that's the plot of Final Fantasy IX. And Bunny was he was on duty or something. I think he got caught up.
Gotcha. I do have one question. I lost interest after the first 3 words. Could you repeat that whole thing?
So it turns out the planet was covered in mist.
I'm okay. It's fine. It's okay.
Oh, okay. Okay, I'll tell you that. So there's these gardens, right? And inside these gardens are seeds, but it's not just like when you think of a seed in the garden. They're actually like training facilities for
Like
talented young youth, kind of like youth. Yeah, kind of like come.
Okay.
These talented young youths to train to become powerful mercenaries that can travel the world.
Wait,
and fight.
that's the battle for sperm. When you have sex, right? They battle each other off, and there's only one that prevails, and then it grows into.
Well, no, they're not battling each other to prevail. They're just literally, it's a school for mercenaries, and they send these young mercenaries.
A school of sperm.
It's not a school of sperm, right? You don't send your sperm off to go fight people.
Well,
unless we're talking about the giant one.
Giant sperm. Go ahead. Oh God.
And on that note, I have a business phone call in 3 minutes. All right, I'll see you later.
You
motherfucker. And I was trying to tell the plot of Final Fantasy 8. All right, I'll tell you later.
Oh God. Oh fucking hell. Oh, I needed that so badly. Oh, that made my day. He's such a cunt. Yeah. But he's our cunt, right? He's a cunt. But that's like saying, I mean, he's just a top bloke.